Ooh, TLC, Chilli, honey, you are through. Funky Dineva is here now, and he got something to say about Chilli from TLC. Oh, you done did it now, honey. If you guys did not know, I am your girl, Gigi Medici. All right, you're walking with the best, baby. We at the Honey Static Media. All right, so let's play this video, and I'm going to stop and go. I want to hear what Funky Dineva got to say. You guys know he's an icon in this thing, and when he says it, he says it. Come on, Funky, what you got to say?
Okay, so check it out. When the news broke that Chilli from TLC made several financial donations to Donald Trump or Donald Trump causes, you know, I was somewhere looking like a confused dog, right? Because Chilli is one of those people, for the most part, she stays out of the way. We kind of really don't know what's going on with Chilli from day to day. She's relatively private, and I don't think she's on most people's radars. So to be quite honest, I did not have an idea of what her political views were one way or another, nor do I really care. Everyone has the right to support who they want to support, vote who they want to vote for, and donate wherever they want to donate. But what you don't have the right to do is get on the internet and try to play on people's intelligence and then expect them to still buy your concert tickets, right? So, you know, I'm having a hard time right now as a black man reconciling. Do I just blindly go along with Chilli's explanation and apology?
Hold her accountable.
And, you know, allow that to override my gut and my common sense? Or do I take a step back and do I look at the total picture? And the thing about it is, if you've got two functioning brain cells, there's no way you can overlook the total picture. So, you know, singularly, you repost the Michelle Obama post with her looking like a man. Fine. We can explain that away. Okay? Taken singularly.
I can't.
The campaign contributions, even though they're in the teens, you say you didn't read the fine print. Maybe you didn't. If we take that singularly. But then there is the people who you follow on social media. You follow a lot of people who have that MAGA conservative ideology.
That's who she's listening to.
That's the bigger giveaway. That is the bigger giveaway. And it's like, Chilli, sis, it's not really looking good for you. It's not. And I think what's most hurtful is you playing in our face.
She's a liar.
Honestly and truthfully, I think it probably would have been in your best interest just to not say anything. It really would have been in your best interest to not have said anything. And I'm going to tell you, Salt and Pepper coming out and kind of speaking on your behalf, it didn't make things better either, because all that screamed to the general public is y'all is trying to salvage ticket sales for that tour between you, Salt and Pepper, and En Vogue. Salt should have never came out and said nothing, because that's really what it's giving. It's giving, my mortgage is backed up, and girl, we really need this money, so we need to fix this. Chilli, when you take all of those things and look at them in total, it's telling a story, and it's a story inconsistent with that explanation that you've given us. Support who you want, be who you want to be, date who you want to date, but you don't get to play in our face. And nothing hurts more than knowing that you consciously, intentionally, and purposely hang out on that side of the cafeteria, but then you want our black money for your ticket sales.
Right.
That's the part that hurts. We're not buying it, Chilli. Okay, so check it out.
Hold on, I got a part two for Funky, but you're right. And y'all got to start wising up. It does matter who people vote for. It does matter. I want to know what side on the aisle you on. I want to know who your vote's going to and your beliefs and what's going on, because it affects all of us. Okay, you voted for this army. You voted for this war. Yes, you did. You need to be held accountable. And I'll be damned if I go to a concert and giving my money away and she's giving her money to the very same man that is lusting over his own daughter, for the same man that's starting this war, for the same man that getting the gas prices up where I can't even survive out here. Oh my God. No. No, I need to know. Then gonna come out here talking about she ain't no mega. Liar. She's a liar. And that's another reason why I can't trust him. Okay. And Salt, she's right with her, honey. She's a mega too. Okay. That's why she defended her, because she's like that too.
You know, it's a little disturbing to me to see this corner of the black delegation saying comments on social media like, y'all some dumbasses. I don't understand why y'all so mad with Chilli. She can support who she want to support. This is just dumb that y'all mad at her. It ain't nobody's business who she supports, so on and so forth. All things constant, in a normal situation, you'd probably be right. But at this point, people are upset because this man is actively causing harm that is impacting people's day-to-day lives. And that's the short of it. Families being ripped apart. Complete industries going belly up as a result of his decisions. ICE hunting down brown people for the sport of it all. Cost of living is through the roof. And
that's what she voted
in
for.
A pointless war right now. Oh, and the U.S. is insolvent. And people ain't getting paid down to the TSA. There is a lot of harm that has happened very quickly to a lot of people. So when somebody has caused my family to be ripped apart, or somebody has caused me to not be able to pay my bills, and then I find out that you are in support of the person who has caused me harm, it's going to create upset.
Right.
And we are at a point now where, honestly and truthfully, many Americans are so tired. A line has been drawn in the sand. And that line is either you with us over here who got a little bit of decency about ourselves,
against us,
or you over there supporting this man.
She's against us,
because
man.
At this point in this man's presidency, there is no...
Stop letting these people play in our faces. She already showed us who she was. She gave money to this man. She voted for this man. She followed all of his people. She's with them. And then she want to lie to us talking about she's not mega. She is. She's a damn liar. I don't want to hear, well, what y'all think? Ain't no thing. She already made a choice. Lying it, bitch. I'm not, ain't no going back. That's y'all problem, Democrats. Y'all always want to flip and go back and be nice, softened, and spoke. This ain't the time for none of that shit. Y'all need to come on, soldier up. This is war.
Earthly way, anybody can say he's doing a good job and what he's doing is great for the country and what he's doing has helped everybody and the country is in the best shape it's ever been and he's the greatest president ever. You just can't. Okay. Now, your ego and your pride, your ideology, or fear from being excommunicated from your social groups might keep you, from talking against him. It might keep you in support of him out loud. But deep down inside, any individual who can add 2 + 2 knows y'all done fucked up. And that this man was not good for this country. And people are hurt. You don't get to cause me pain.
We told them that.
You don't get to cause my family pain and then want to be my friend.
Right.
It don't work like that.
Don't work
so
like that.
So that is why people are upset with this information for Chilli, for those of y'all who were slow in the back.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally, a real man is coming up to speak. Finally.